Hello, and welcome to DesertOx Farms. Man, look at all these folks showing up. This is awesome. Good morning, T-Boy, Angry Old Gamer, Hellhound, Jaked Up. What's going on? What's going on? We're back here on Hootan Pan Thai. I'm trying to get my prefab walls out of here. Got about $200,000 worth, and I kind of want to get that money. Cause I'm a greedy son bitch, I reckon. As I know, yesterday we finished off with a little over $700,000. Well, I have invested that money into a nice new cement factory over here. Got this thing running right after the stream. That's Rockhound's debris crusher, or I guess whatever it's called. It makes rocks. It digs rocks. Yeah, that's it. And anyhow, we got to have cement bags at the temple, and we got no cement bags, so had to get that running. And this was the perfect spot here on this field. Go ahead and put in that production. So I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Wake up and look for farm sim content. I know that's right. I do the exact same thing. It's like a drug, man. It gets in you. You just got to have it. So I've been doing a little research on aquaculture. Well, good morning, Ivy. How are you? I didn't want to draw people away from your Sunday, so I try to be a little cryptic with that post I put in there. We do a community live stream over here on Sundays at 8 o'clock. And if you'd like, you're welcome to drop by. Our audience may be a little different than your audience. We a bunch of roughnecks. We tend to have foul mouths from time to time, you know, but it's all in good fun. Gotta get that fixed. You know, Jaked Up, I do believe that Rockhound is planning on possibly doing a series on Strasbourg. I think he's mentioned something about that, so there may be a Rockhound series coming on Strasbourg pretty soon, which I think would be pretty awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I want to talk a little aquaculture this morning. I've been doing a little research on that. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of you've probably seen some of that footage from FarmCon about the little rings out in the water and all that goes. Damn it, give me my prefab walls. But anyhow, I'm sure you guys have seen the content on that stuff, and have seen how they put the net rings out in the ocean. Just, I'll tell you what. But I was doing a little digging into that, and you know, it's exactly what I was expecting it to be from. Oh, really? It does not want to give me prefab walls. Oh, I was telling Jaked Up that you had been talking about possibly doing a series on his Strasbourg map, which I think is pretty awesome. That's a pretty cool map. Maybe if I give it some room to spawn just some single stuff back here, maybe it'll leave me alone. In my walls. Well. But yeah, like I was saying, it's pretty much like I was expecting it to be. And I was going to show you guys a couple of pictures to kind of see what real aquaculture looks like. It's done in salt water, it's done in lakes. You know, you can do ponds, just whatever. It's not just salt water that they do this stuff in, and it's pretty neat. It's I guess you'd call it the new sustainable fishing to help keep from depleting the environment of all the fishies we got out in the ocean from overfishing. You know, they raise the fingerlings in hatcheries, that sort of thing, which we've seen all that from the videos. Oh, you're going to start it tonight? Well, there you go. something to look forward to right there, folks. Rockhound doing a stream tonight on Strasbourg. If you have not seen that, right now it's a PC only map, but he has plans of making it crossplay. Exactly, that's what it was for me too. Like, I just got off work, so this is when I do my normal stream, is, you know, in the mornings, and then on Sunday, because we got a nice little community, we like to pop in there and hang out with everybody. Heck yeah, man! I'll be tuning in for that for sure myself. Like I said, if you'd like, you're welcome to come over and hang out on that community server, Ivy, if you'd like to. It's open to anybody that's part of our Discord, and it's free to join. There's no membership fees or anything like that, you know. And feel free to use it in your streams if you want to. But yeah, it's there. It's just for folks to be able to come in and be able to play the game together. It's all set up as cross-play, so that as many people as possible can have the opportunity to play with somebody else. And we have channels set up in the Discord so that we can talk with the community while we're doing it, that sort of thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit different than what you normally get. I feel like all I'm doing is shuffling pallets, man. Give me my prefab walls. Got some money to make. Oh my goodness. Get in there. There we go. It's in development at the moment. Awesome. Oof. I've been trying to run around like crazy on the map to get all my shaders loaded in, because I did the update. Actually, before I left to go to work last night, and I still got a couple little bumps and glitches here and there, but for the most part, I think I got most of it worked out, which is pretty good. Well, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. You know, one of the things we like to do around here is we like to support the small creator. So those of you that are out there right now that don't know, Ivy is a small creator. She's got a small channel like the rest of us. And you know what? Let me do what we do around here. You guys want to check out Ivy? Get her channel pulled up right here. Get her link, and we're going to drop that in the chat. There we go. So you guys can go over and show Ivy some love. She does farm sim content. She does coloring, and like she does live streams like doing coloring books and stuff. It's pretty cool. I was listening to her stuff last night on the way home, and she does she reads to kids and that sort of thing, like reads books and stuff to them. She's got a pretty neat little channel there. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, check it out. She's got a pretty cool little farm going on River Bend, which I think is probably one of the best base game maps that Giants has done so far. Oh, no worries, no worries. No need to thank me. We do, anytime we learn that somebody's got a little channel, you know, we throw a little love their way. It's just kind of what we do around here. It's we are a community of small creators in a way, and we like to show support for one another. Yeah, we might be a little rough around the edges, but we ain't all bad. Man, I tell you, I'm all jittery. I can't hardly get my mouse to move right because I got so much daggum caffeine in me this morning. Tell you what, I feel like I'm about to bust apart at the seams. I don't know how the heck I'm going to get to sleep today. Maybe we just skip it today. Good morning, Archie. How are you, sir? You know, I think $411,000. I think that's enough for right now. That should be, you know what? See, I went and I made sure I had the plains and prairies in here because I really, really want to get, I believe it's a cedar. It might be a planter. Oh, this, yep, got that one. No, I think it's a planter. Yeah, this one right here. Man, this thing right here is the bee's knees. I love this thing. It's got a 360 horsepower requirement, which is not a problem because our Massey 9S will pull it like a champ. 12 miles an hour. Let's go 13. It's just a little bit fast. Yeah, look at that thing. This thing right here is, man, it's top notch. It's top notch. I wish I had a few more options, but it is what it is. It will fertilize and it will plant all at the same time. There's a couple folks in here who have autistic kids as well. So you may find some common ground with some of the folks in our community. You're awake? It's a good deal. You have to go chew on a power line? Goodness. Well, I'll tell you what. I feel like I grabbed hold to a power line right now. A cat bite wound. Goodness. That's a feisty kitty. I have a cat named Max. His name is we call him Maximus Aurelius because I'm such a fan of the Gladiator movie. He only attacks when he's hungry. It's an old fat lazy thing most of the time. He's my little snuggle buddy whenever I sleep during the day. He comes up and he just lays with me. It's pretty nice. He's like a fluffy pillow. See, there you go. Right there, Ivy. Archie has 3 grandkids with autism. You never know who you're going to run into. We have I'd say a pretty diverse group. We got people from, heck, their early 20s right on up into their 70s and everything in between. Get this thing back over here to the farm, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about this aquaculture. The thing that they got going on in the Giants DLC is a little bit different than what I've been able to find online through kind of researching this stuff. Like there's the one that you can put down in the DLC is going to have a dock that runs through the middle of it and all. And most of the ones that I've seen, they don't have a dock. And one of the things that I was the most curious about was like, how the heck did they get these fish out of these big old nets that they put out in the water? And from what I can tell, they basically just use dip nets. I'm sure there's some more sophisticated ways, like maybe they can raise the bottom of the nets and that sort of thing, so that it's not so deep. That you got more fish in a smaller area, that sort of thing. That way, their nets are a little more effective. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, look at there. Got subs coming your way already. Hopefully that'll make your finger feel a little better. I'm sure it won't help your heart, but it'll help that finger maybe. Get that parked up right there. And let's see, let me get this pulled up over here. And then we will, if we can find the button, jump over here. Oh, actually, look at that. There's one right there that's kind of like it. Let's see if we can get the actual image pulled up. Oh, that wasn't worth a cuss, was it? Well, you can see how there's a dock on here. But these rings that they have out here, that's, I mean, that's a thing. You can see, I mean, heck, there's all kinds of images that are on here. They raise, I think it's mostly Like in the ocean, I think they mostly do salmon in the ocean. But I mean, they got shrimp farms and there's oyster farms, all kinds of stuff that they use that they do with aquaculture. So maybe, just maybe, we can have something down the road that is a little more involved with the aquaculture. So it's not just having to come out to these nets, that sort of thing. But from the looks of this, it looks kind of like the nets can be raised. I mean, it's got. I'm pretty sure that ring can be walked around on there, but that way they can, you know, dip the fish out. Because I haven't, from what I've been reading, I haven't been able to see anywhere where there's like some kind of system. Well, those are shrimp. It looks like they've pulled the bottom up, either that or they've drained it. But there's all kinds of different ways that they do this. I mean, it's not one like set standard way, but it's really kind of it's taken over wild fishing as far as like they can raise them in the ocean and it's technically a wild fish, but it's in a more controlled environment. It's a pretty neat thing actually. No worries, no worries. Jump back over home. Got y'all looking at my numbers. Well, if you're coming around, I'll make sure to make the announcement that we need to keep it clean. But 'cause if yeah, if you want to, if you wanted to be, involved in the community, that sort of thing. Now, I wouldn't let them watch your content. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. This bunch in here, they get a little cray cray. Let's go ahead and buy this jewel right here. It's only 290,000. Wait, not enough money. Oh, wait, we already bought it. Doggone, we about to buy a second one. I am getting greedy and forgetful. We need something that we can plant something else with too, because that's not going to work all on its own. Let's see, what's coming available soon to plant? Nothing. The only thing we got coming up is canola. Well, doggone it. Alright, well, it looks like we need something that we can plant canola with. So let's see what we got for seeders that we can get. We want something that's got, basically we want like this right here. But I really, really want it to be able to fertilize. That's kind of a big deal. Because I don't have precision farming on. But we can do it the old school way. We put a little fertilizer out when we plant, hope it rains, and then we can come back and do our our dressing. That second fertilizer. It looks like we might have to do it twice with this. Oh man, I tell you what. Anybody got a good suggestion? I don't want to go like crazy big. Yeah, I got you. Something like the horse pronto might not be too bad. That's bigger than what we had, but it ain't much bigger. Well, yeah, it's 6 meters. Go with the seed hawk and just plant the whole field in one pass. That's 9 meters. This thing's so hard to pull. I have not got any love for the Novag. It just does not pull well. Let's see. Oh man, I don't really want to go with a bed gnar. Horse it is. Of course we want tire rollers, road control. Well, heck yeah, we want road control. We don't even know what it is. And ridge markers, we don't care about ridge markers. We got GPS. Let's make that tank good and fat. Fertilizer and seeds. We got the money for... No, we don't. Son of a biscuit. It's back to selling. What's up, Josh Boo? Yeah, most of us in here are Gen X. That's why we're a little rough around the edges. We grew up on hose water. I really didn't want to have to go back over there and sell nothing. I guess we just pick up some of the stuff we got stacked up and take it to the farmer's market. Hey, awesome. Oh, I hope things go good for you at work. We gotta get some stuff done here so we can get some seeds in the ground. We're running out of time. Let's see. I think let's see. What's canola? I think we got next month. We got to plant. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could sell some stuff, but I feel like I've been selling stuff for the last 3 days. My warehouse is so packed. Should just put it all on sale and just sell everything at one time and see how much money it makes. Or how much money I would lose. Whew. You can just imagine all that stuff selling and it's not at its peak price. Oh, sounds like a nightmare. I hear you. I hear you. What kind of business are you in, man? What kind of business are you in? You don't mind me asking? Maybe we can get a little promo for that too. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, speaking of promos, I got to throw this out here because I hit that little checkbox. If you are in the market for a new Thrustmaster controller, whether it be a steering wheel or a farm stick, you can use my code down below and get no discount because there's no sales going right now. But if you want to show the channel a little love, you can use that code and it will give us a small commission to go towards supporting the channel. And that's all I got to say about that because, like I said, there's no discount. $19.95 total Canadian. Well, if that's all we getting, we gonna hang on to it. We'll sell a little bit so we can get our you know, our thing. Whatchamacallit. It would reach back there and load all that, wouldn't it? Man alive, I tell you what. Let's try the trailer, see if the trailer works for us this time. Well, it kind of worked. Try it right there, see if we can load some more. And don't want to load anymore, that's fine. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. So what kind of coloring books do you create? I know some folks that really like to color. Yeah, yeah, they makes sense. Makes sense. Little self promo goes a long ways. You kind of got a little dual thing going on there. You got your coloring books and the farm sim stuff. And there's lots of folks that are pretty family oriented with farm sim. So you know, if you got coloring books their kids can get, you might just found yourself a whole nother market. It's kind of weird when people go through your trailer. That gives us the money we need. Oh, we left a pallet. Get on out here. Holy cow! That one pallet was worth $24,000 all by itself. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. We gotta get them buffalo making some more mozzarella. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I'm kind of in a holding pattern when it comes to the DLC, to be honest with you. I'm not like crazy excited for the stuff I've seen. I do kind of like the Highland cows. I'm hoping they're like the buffalo. But the more I look into the aquaculture, the more interesting it seems. It'll definitely be something different to add to the repertoire of all the things that you can do. So that'll be cool. We'll go throw these in the temple since they decided they would load themselves. I really wanted to get just the regular stuff. It happens. We're not settling for the 1995. We're going for the big bucks. And I got this thing to the floor. It struggles. It's my struggle bus is what this is. See if we can hold it to... No, we better not. This thing be rolled over on us. Ooh, she's doing good. She's doing good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, we get to hear the bullfrogs again. That's my favorite part of coming through here, is being able to hear the frogs. Well, maybe not. I guess they don't come out in the middle of the day. Maybe it's too early for them. Oh, there you go. For the most part. Yeah. Well, you see it struggling to climb this hill, man. On the go coloring. I hear that. Yeah, all of them was only worth 40,000. I think mozzarella is where it's at. We're gonna have to get to whipping them buffaloes. Get that whipped cream. Oh, cool. That's cool. Might have to get me a coloring book that's got trains and tractors in it. Who don't like trains and tractors? Alright, let's get this poor old thing back before it does blow up. Oh, crap. Right, let's see. Hellhound, you gonna make me run over something reading your text. Almost bad as the Western Star. You don't like Western Star? I've driven one in my career. It was okay. Probably the fastest truck I ever drove. It wasn't governed, so we didn't drive it like it was governed. We'd hop out on the big road and we'd open that rascal up, let it ride, and she would ride. That sounds like a perfect time to color. And what you talking about? Look at that field right there. What's that? Field 7? Is there a contract on that field? Might have to go get some sorghum. Some sour gum. Harvesting field 7. 43,000. That's what I'm talking about. We're just gonna accept it. We got the stuff to do this job. It's always in the shop. Yeah, I had a Pete with a 389. It was the same way. It's always in the shop. That thing, I was so glad. Actually, I got out of the Pete, got into the Western Star. And the Western Star really wasn't much better. It kept running. It stayed running a little better than the Pete did. I mean, heck, the Pete, it had a cat motor in it, and it still wasn't worth a dang. It wasn't broke in right. If you got a cat You need to put at least 100,000 miles on that thing before you get it good and broke in. Before you can really, you know, work it. And whoever owned it first, they didn't break it in right. Oh boy, oh boy. We got more than enough money. It's like having your own personal little bank account over there. I tell you what. Let's go ahead and grab the Hirsch. I don't really want anything any bigger than that. I tell you, I keep getting pulled towards that Novag because of that little extra it's got on it. And yes, ridge markers. We don't care about ridge markers. Sold. Yeah, we probably should have checked the used store. Yep. There was that one we could have got for a good price, but I didn't want that one. It don't fertilize. Yep. It's a little late to be checking it now, but you never know. All right. We got that. Let's get the harvester on over here. Get it to doing its thing. I need to send. Where are you at? We need to send this jewel to the store because we got a trailer up there that we can use. Oh, hopefully they'll head that way. Let's see if she moves. You're blocked by an object. They don't know how to go in reverse, do they? All right, get out of here. Come on now. Always in the shop. Well, I recommend he trade it in for a Freightliner. I got 2 of them now. And they're definitely a heck of a lot more affordable as far as repairs and that sort of thing, but I almost never have to do any repairs. Knock on wood. There we go. There we go. Drive me back around the corner here. Bam. Just like that. Header trailer. We don't need no stinking header trailer. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss it. So I can't drive without hitting signs. I think he has a peak now. That's funny. I mean, if the motor gets broke in right, you don't tend to have any issues if it's got that cat motor in it. But if it doesn't get broke in right, it's a nightmare. How'd I beat you down here? And I'll tell you what, it's hard to find good help. All that money. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Or can we do sorghum straw? Nope. Had to check. Had to check. I think I have a few auto drive courses set up on here. I do. Might be able to set this one up and find something else to do. Make some more money. Lots of work on gravel. Yeah, I used to do a lot of work off road with my truck, logging. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to trucking, that's got to be one of the funnest things to do. It's the worst on your truck by far, but it's definitely fun to do. I mean, you ever been mud bogging in an 18-wheeler? No, I have, and it's just as fun as it sounds. Coming out of them logging trails, and it's been raining, and whenever you come in and out of those trails, all the dirt on the road, it turns into a real fine powder because you just mash it into nothing. And whenever you get it all mashed up into that real fine powder and it rains, it just becomes slick. Like, I mean, super slick. So as you're coming through them trails, grab that handbrake and you can whip that trailer around and just drift that truck. Man, it's fun. It is fun. Them other trucks see me coming out of the woods, and they'd clear a path. It didn't matter if I was loaded or empty. I'd have that sucker sliding around them curves, driving it like I was in Fast and the Furious. Yeah. Who doesn't like playing in the mud? Oof. Yeah, see, I don't do chains. Yeah, I can remember way back when I first started driving, they said that chains will improve your traction by 500%. And I was like, well, 500% of nothing is still nothing. So why do I need to bother putting chains on? I have maintained that philosophy. I think we might be able to get a little more out of our header here. I mean, it just made sense to me. That's all. I'm just saying. They didn't. I don't think they really appreciated my philosophy, but you know, it's kept me out of ditches for a long time. I had more trouble with the clay than I ever had with the ice. This Georgia red clay down here, when it rains, I mean, if you're in the right spot, you can't even stand up on the stuff. And if you got a load of logs, you can forget about it. That truck's going straight to the ditch. I've been drugged down the road by a skidder I don't know how many times. Just so I could get out to the highway. Yeah, that's a little better. It's only 2 more miles an hour, but man, it makes a world of difference, I'll tell you. Get us a headland cut out, and we'll throw course play on this thing and just have it run up downs on the field. Heck, yeah, we'll set course play up. That way, if we need to, we can break away and just set auto drive to come unload. You know, just in case. It's certainly not a very high yielding field. We've almost made it back around. We haven't filled the tank yet. But this could be our field real soon. I mean, it's right down the hill, it's right in front of our house. And it's a good size. That'd be a good money maker. Get some other production going, we'd really be in the money. Oh, look at that. Almost made it around. Let's see, where's the shop? Can we... Bam! Look at that. We jumped all the way to the shop. We don't want that tractor though. We want this tractor. Holy cow, that click to switch is something. Hey, you too, Rockhound, you too, buddy. Or should I say Angry Old Gamer, aka Rockhound. He's all incognito, trying to keep folks from knowing who he is. Yes, sir. You stay cool out there. Let's see. It's heck, it's right at 7:30, and they got you getting out of there. Man, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Picked this trailer up about 2 streams ago, I guess. Figured we was gonna need something a little bigger if we start getting into some bigger fields. Now, I didn't even look at the timer on how long we got to get this field. I might want to check that. Might just want to check that. So I might need to lease another harvester. Eesh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's see how much we got. Oh, we got time. We got time. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and finish out this headland. And that right there. And while we set up our course, you can finish unloading. Yeah, like that right there. Right there, right there. Alright. We don't want any headlands. You run it clockwise. Yeah, that looks good. That looks great. 8.5 meters. Yep, let's generate a course. Show me the course. Holy cow, it's got a line way out here. What the heck's that one up there for? That's the start? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely picking this field up in a very weird way. Let's go ahead and cut this out. And then we'll send it. We will send it. Take it to the nearest. That's all yours, boss. Oh, you know what? You know what? I need to check the settings on the track on the harvester. Raise it late, lower it early. Stop while, no, don't stop while unloading. Combine self-unload. Yeah, sure, why not? Call it 80%, straw swap. Yeah. I was really looking for... Okay. Some of these settings are a little bit different than they were in 22. That'll work. That will work. We can set this fella up. Oh, I need the course. I didn't grab the course. There we go. Now we want you to go. Actually, where do we want you to go? We just all kinds of messed up. To the oil mill. Oil mill? I didn't even realize there was an oil mill on here. Okay. And do we got one to the oil mill? No, so we'll just send it to the silo for now. And oh heck. We want you to go. Yeah, there we go. Unload the combine. Oh crap. Do I have a marker at this? Yeah, I do. Up at the top. Good deal. And yeah, you got a harvester with the same target. I didn't activate it, did I? No, not that. Back. Get out of there. Man, it's been too long. It's been too long. It is. You're gonna go to the course. Don't do that. You got the same course. Unload combine. That's alright. What the heck am I doing wrong here? That's the speed. Waiting for call. There we go. That should. Oh, we'll see in a second. That it should have it. Should have it. How full is this? It's almost at 80%. Let's see how. See if I did it right. I think I did. Yeah, this would suck to back off in there. Yeah. That's good. That's far enough. You can stop. No need to continue. Really? Stop. Go back into the course. Come on. Come on, go into the course. Thank you. Thank you. Let's clear the course. Now let's go back and let's give it a headland. Because you're not going to work the headland. Sure, why not? Man, I tell you what. We'll get it straight in a minute. Maybe. It didn't generate. Come on. Cooperate. Just a little bit. Generate. Is he not on the field enough? Come on. Turn that off. Oh, now you do it. Alright. Well, it's there. That's what matters. Oh, that's perfect. So, back you up just a little bit. Take off. Now, see if he'll call. See if he'll call. Probably won't because I just changed all those settings right there. Oh. They got me. Did not call. Yeah, unload the comment. Get rid of that. Come on. Oh, doggone it. I suck at this, man. I am just tearing this all up. Bad. I want you to work, please, sir. Is the harvester not calling you? How is there no... There is a course with the same. Okay. You know what? Dude. Okay, no course play. Simple as that. Simple as that. Son of a... Oh, crap. Wasn't expecting you to take off. I don't have the vehicle sync. This is a really old save file. I need to add vehicle sync. Wait, hold right here just for a moment before you turn. Get you emptied out so you can make it back down, and then I can try to set this up one more again. Maybe now that it's not past 80%, maybe I can get it to work. Maybe. And I can't remember what the heck I'm doing wrong. All right. Oh, let's see. We want you to go. The dealership to the silo. No harvester with the same target found. Okay. How about that? How about that? Oh, I think I remember. Did that work? Oh, that worked. That got it. Now, whenever he gets to 80%, he should be calling. Should be calling. Oof. Oh, that was dumb on my part, wasn't it? I wasn't activating the course play right here on the harvester. No wonder. Jeez Louise, man. It's always the stupid little stuff that gets y'all tripped up. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I know this isn't a current, it's not a current course play, and it's not a current auto drive. I got several folders, and I haven't got everything in this one quite updated, so that's my bad. That's my bad. Hopefully when it gets up to the 80%, it will do what it's supposed to do. We're gonna have to finish this thing in the dock. Let's see. How much time has it still got? 4 hours? Oh boy. So we got what, till midnight? Might better slow the clock down. Might better slow the clock down. Alright, let's see if he'll do what he's supposed to. Now there's a headland in there. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. Seriously? I just quit believing in you. I reckon we got this. I suppose I need to put 2 headlands in there so it has enough room to get backed up and still be able to drop the header, but it'll be quicker if I do it. So I'll just do it. We got a bigger header than what we had, so it won't be so bad. I was kind of wanting to be able to bounce around and do a couple other things, try to make a little extra money. I don't know why. It's greed. That's what it is. See, I didn't need to pick up this field. We got money coming out of yin yang with all the different products that we have to sell. I can't sell that stuff fast enough right now. We've got the sawmill that's leased, and I really wanted to kind of get some more wood thrown in there just to keep it running. I need to do some of that stuff kind of off stream and really pack it in over there. That way I don't have to worry about it so much. And then we have planks and long planks and everything else we got coming out our nose, so that we got plenty. I mean, heck, I don't know if you guys noticed whenever we were over at the temple, but it said 475,000 liters for the long planks. So that's 475 pallets of long planks. I mean, holy smokes. I think we delivered maybe 30. But we gonna get it built. I want to get I want to do all the constructions or the construction sites anyhow. I kind of like doing the construction sites. You feel like you get a real sense of accomplishment whenever you get done with those things. I think so far the only one I've actually taken enough time to finish up was the oh no, come on, we want the high beams. There we go. I think the only one I've actually taken time to finish up was the grain museum. And we did that one on the multiplayer map with Frankenmuth. It was one of those things like if you wasn't on the server, you didn't actually get credit for it, which kind of stinks because there was plenty of us that actually contributed to it. I was there whenever it completed, so I did get credit for completing the museum, which was nice. But some of the others that had contributed didn't, and that kind of that's a bit of a bummer. It takes a good bit of materials to put that thing together, and when you finish, it looks pretty nice because it's pretty run down as it is. Those of you just showing up to the stream, hello, welcome to DesertOx Farms. How are you this morning, or should I say this evening, depending on where you are? Okay, let's go. Now, how awesome would it be if that thing decided it wanted to come down here now? Is it moving? It is moving. Well, hell, I should have popped out sooner. At least that part's working. So whenever they get to a certain point, they should actually go ahead and take it over to the silo over by the house and dump it in there. Then we can go pick it up when we're done harvesting the field and deliver it to the oil mill. That'd be good. That'll work. Dude, you got another gear in that thing? Holy cow. Come on, Pokey. Let's see if we can get this rascal to cart for us. We can start back up. That'll save us a little time waiting on them. It'll at least keep them close to us. Get there, look at there. There you go. Come on up, come on up. Fantastic. Thought she was gonna keep on going for a minute there. Might have them, let's see, they're 64%. We might get them full enough to send them on their way. Maybe. If they'll hit 80%, they can they'll go ahead and take off, or they should. I think it's set at 80%. Wage payment. We paying them? Oh man, what the heck are we paying them for? All right. That should get them to head on. See if they'll head towards the silo. They're gonna go all the way out to that marker that I got at the top of the field and then drive back up to the farm. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Oh. We're trying to do a little automation, and I'm clearly very rusty at the moment. I'm so used to doing everything myself. I don't tend to use course play or auto drive all that often. I used it a lot in 22. I mean, it seemed like a really big deal back then, being able to automate so much stuff. And then I just kind of got to where it was like, you know what, I kind of enjoy doing this stuff, so I think I'll do it. And now I'm trying to do it again, and it's like, I can't remember. But I think I got it working. Well, if that guy goes over and actually unloads in the silo, I have to say I'm doing great. At the moment, I'm just doing good. Either way, it's I guess it's great. All right, I don't know. Perspective. So I don't see them going down the road. Where did they go? Where did they go? Okay, they're coming back down the road. I see them now. Okay. I don't see their headlights. Where they at? Did they just run off with my sorghum? Oh no, I see her coming down the road over there. That Lisa driving that thing's messing with me. That's what it is. Trouble. I knew it was trouble. There she goes. I have to name that worker Lisa. Now, for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to jump on this contract because it was worth 40 grand. And we got so much stuff that we can sell right now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to really pick this thing up. I was just being greedy. I should have let it be. But, I mean, we'll be 40 grand richer when it's done. I need to try to get some of that other stuff sold kind of off stream if I can. But heck, I don't have time during the week. All I can do is do it during the stream right now. Because by the time I get done, well, it's bedtime for Bonzo. Oh, that's my Jammy Jam right there. I like that song. I think that's my favorite song in the whole playlist. Can we do this in the cab? Oof, probably not. Getting a little off. Oh, we're missing it. We're missing it, aren't we? Oh, man, yeah, okay. Yeah, we definitely can't do it in the cab. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Yep, that was a bad idea. Whose idea was that? Hey, that was a terrible idea, whoever's idea that was. Alright, we're back on track now. Let's go. Boogity boogity. We got, looks like we got about half the field right here. And has Lisa made it back yet? Where's she at? About to be full. Put your foot down, Lisa. Gotta go. I'm thinking maybe I should have drove the tractor. I'm taking you just fat thumbed that and trying to say that was not your idea. I mean, we're going to blame you either way. It's just kind of how we roll around here. What's up, Ricardo? What's going on, brother? I'm not sure if Hellhound's in here right now. He got his order about 20 minutes ago, so he took off to go start to get started with work. Let's see if this will lure our worker back. Where the heck are they at? I knew he was going to try to shake off your responsibility. I knew that was going to happen. I could sense it. Let's get rid of this course on the map. Clear it. There we go. Now it makes it look normal again. Where? Okay, set the silo. Come on. Doggone it. Just got to work. Oh, he is back. How about that? That's not that one. Oh, look at you over here running over my doggone truck. Get this thing up out of here. Goodness. How much room do you need? You didn't empty out, did you? You didn't even empty out. Okay, so need to make an adjustment. So move that out there and move that up there. You pull up a little bit, please. There we go. That should get it fixed. I hope. Yeah, it's just barely making it. Let's see here. Let's push these out just a little bit. Make a little wider berth than what it would. There's Lisa driving now, and apparently she just needs more room. I don't know. I don't understand it. Oh crap, I'm moving. I can do this. I can do... oh, okay. Maybe I can't do this. Oh, doggone it, Lisa. Where are you going? Alright, let's turn that off. So be it. Hopefully, she gets back over here. Try to fix something that she just takes off. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hear you, I did. You like your service roads too. Man, I tell you what, the first time I ever went to Texas, you come off the interstate and then you get on the service roads. And it's like, what the heck? It's very confusing the first time you get on them. It's like, I thought I was getting off the interstate. Why does it feel like I'm still on the interstate? Man, gonna go all the way around. I really need another marker down here, don't I? Let's see, what marker is that I have right there? What? Field 2. That's where I should send her to. The field 2 marker. All right, now how far are you gonna go around now? You just out joyriding? You trying to burn up all the gas, all the diesel? All right, where you going? I mean, I can see the field from here. All right, well that's at least going in the right direction. I guess it kind of is my fault for setting the course up wrong. I gave bad directions. Now check out the nozzle hub. That's cool. I like the neon signs. The neon signs look good. Absolutely, Ivy. You have a wonderful day too, ma'am. Yeah. Lisa, Ivy is a FS content creator, and she does coloring books, and she reads kids' books and that sort of thing. I ran across her this morning on my way home. She popped up in my feed. Where are you going, Lisa? Oh man, I tell you what, it's hard to get good help around here. But yeah, I dropped a link in the chat earlier for anybody that wants to go and check her out. She's got a small channel like the rest of us guys, and you know how we do. We like to throw a little love over at the small creators. So we dropped a link in there for her a little while ago. Yeah, I reckon you'll get around here one day. Please don't tell me you're going to drive all the way back to the marker before you decide to come back out onto the field. But she does like coloring books and that sort of thing on the stream. So you are going to go all the way back around the field. We're right there. I swear you're doing this just to mess with me. I know that's what you're doing. Thanks, buddy. It's good looking out. Okay. Now, are you gonna drive out to the field? Just watch her just go right on by. Okay, you made it. Come on, it's this way. I feel like you're doing this on purpose. Let's bring this in. We'll try to put it back out one more time. What up, Cyclops? You know what? I need to do this. Oh, seriously? He's just gonna... Alright. I see how it is. Let me get This one. There we go. Got that. Oh. Did we get it? Yep, we got it. And that. Okay. Actually, let me see. How about this one? Maybe we need to. There we go. Turn it out. Turn it back on. There we go. It was my fault. It was my fault. I gave bad directions again. I told you to head to the dealership again. Here she comes. Here she comes. Are you at work, Cyclops? I tell you, if she drives any slower. Oh, I gotta quit picking on you, Lisa. I gotta quit picking on you. Let's see if she'll cart. Nope, it's not even trying to move. We'll get this emptied out and pop back in, and then we'll see if we can get her to move right here. Unfortunately, it happens. It happens. All right. Come back in. We'll start easing forward. We're gonna see if we can make. We're gonna try to make it work. I ain't gonna count on it. We're gonna try. Come on. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Got a little bit of magic going on here. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hot dog. I hear you, hound. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Even backed up before we got to the end of the field. I'll tell you, we're getting the hang of this thing now. We're going to make a cart driver out of you after all. After all. You hang out right there for a minute. We got to get back down the field. You can't be running over the crop over here. Killing our profits. I know you're eyeballing all that sorghum and you want to put your own tram lines out there. I know you are. We'll try to see if this thing will work like it's supposed to. We get down here, we'll go ahead and pop out just before we get to the end. And that should get Lisa coming that way, so maybe by the time we get back down, she'll be caught up to us. See, fellas, that's why you don't hire trouble. That's why you don't hire trouble. It'll just give you trouble. Oh man, I see we got a couple of new folks out there in the chat. We do this sort of thing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the mornings. I usually get started somewhere around 7:30 in the morning, around 7:30 Eastern time, that sort of thing. And usually go roughly about 9, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there, which is already 9 o'clock. We got work to do, so we're going to stick around for a bit more. But we also have a community multiplayer server that we stream on Sundays. And you'll find folks like Rockhound from Rockhound Modding. You'll find him out there, and you'll find Ornery Cyclops, and you'll find old Archie Ives in there, and Ricardo, and a couple other folks in there. And it's a good time. It's a lot of fun. We get in there, we all jackass around together and work the community farm. The community farm is it's a free multiplayer server for everybody to join. You can join it if you'd like through the Discord, which there's a link for the Discord down below, and any Discord members are welcome to join in on the multiplayer server. we will be happy to have you. So if you get tired of playing Farming Simulator all by yourself, join the community. Yeah, try. Oh shit! I forgot to pop out. That's my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. All right, let's see if. All right, we'll call her on the radio. Come on, Lisa. Let's go. Check leg. All right, there we go. Woof. We're gonna give her a little time because we kind of want to get emptied out before we get to the end. We'll go nice and slow. We're gonna drive at Lisa speed. Here she comes. You got to turn the wheel. If you don't turn the wheel, don't turn around. I knew I should have popped out before I got to the end down there. Well, she's coming hot now. Oh man, let me speed up. Good grief. And she stopped. Okay, all right. Doing good. You're doing good. There you go. Man, I tell you what, some folks, I think they do this stuff just to mess with you. Heck yeah, that worked out just right. Not bullying Lisa. And there she goes. You know, for a first-time kart driver, she's doing okay. Doing okay. I said it was my fault. You know, I forgot to call her. All right, here we go. Now, before we get to the end, I got to remember to radio Lisa to, hey, come on. It's done got dark. It's been a long day. She's tired. That's all it is. She keeps falling asleep in the tractor. Ooh, man, look at those city lights. It's all mesmerizing and stuff. Got me just staring. All right. I think, should we pop out now? Or wait just a little bit longer. Maybe wait just a little bit longer. We'll be a little closer to the turnaround. Oh man, that's a great idea. Actually, I took the next hat pack off, so I can't do it, sadly. Don't have access. Well, I wanted to harvest some of that pavement over there. Yeah, she's on the way. She's on the way. Whenever Cyclops first joined us on our first live stream, we had the Nexat pack that we were checking out because it was the new DLC at the time, and we had him on the sprayer. And the rest of us were chasing him around, just picking at him because that thing's so aggravating to drive. All right, so maybe I should have radioed just a little bit sooner. and 9 others. Was there really that many folks in there? And we had more people in the stream than we had watching, if that's the case. Just in time. Just in time. Look at that. Look at that. Can we empty out before we hit the end? I don't think so. Look, where you going? Come back! Where you going? Oh my. Where you? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess that's as good as that's gonna get. Man alive. She's driving that thing like she's scared to hit the edge of the field. All right, here we go. I think we should probably radio a little bit sooner. She's getting the hang of that throttle though. She's pulled right up there to us that time. Yeah, she come flying in there that time. Way better than cheesy. Oh, that was the last one. I see it up there now. Alright, so if we go ahead and call her now, this should be a pretty good time to get her to come cart. See if she starts moving down there. Oh, she's coming. Alright, good deal. Yeah, no kidding, right? I don't actually have it on here right now. That's the one mod that I forgot to put on here yesterday when I was adding some of the stuff back in. Whenever I first did this, when I first started this, a lot of those mods weren't out. And since I've recently decided to come back to this map, I've been having to add some of that stuff in. And, oh, don't run into me. There you go. Well, we called her early, and we gonna make it to the end of the field again before she shows up. What's going on back there? Did you just park? No. Okay. You got this. I believe in you. Not even gonna watch. We're just gonna drive. Just gonna drive. We are gonna make it to the end of the field, aren't we? You gonna show us that fancy drive when we get down here again? Back away? Come on. I reckon I better slow down a little bit. Holy cow. Flying in. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Oh, wait. She stopped. No, wait, where you going? Can't say I've ever had to back up to unload. This is a new one for me. Yep. This is not normal. We're supposed to go the other way. Okay, hey, look, you know what? I got it now. You do you. And I tell you, it is some kind of hard to find good help. Yep. Oh boy. She's gonna take the long way. 101. Yep, look, she is gonna take the scenic route. Look at her. I mean, she was going that way already. I mean, she literally has to go right up that little road right there. Now you just mess with me. You're doing it on purpose. I hope not. I hope not. Normal's just not fun, man. Yep. We have our moments and they come in spurts. See, she's just effing with me right there. Look at her. There she goes. She's going to town. Oh, man alive. I tell you what. We'll just be down here waiting on you. She's even driving slow. She's doing it on purpose. I mean, I tell you what. I tell you what. So what we do is normal. I hear you. Well, if you could find that little pedal down there on the right, that'd be great. It looks like I need to set up a course to the oil mill. I guess it's probably a good thing that she's not going to the oil mill, because then she'd be all tangled up in town over there. Ew, did she make it through town? She did make it through town. That's impressive on its own. Most new drivers get hung up on the poles going through there. So, hats off to you, ma'am. Now, let's see. Hopefully when she gets up here, she hits the silo and actually unloads and comes back. She just took off to the silo. She just took off to the silo. So I'm watching her on the little mini map right there to see if she makes it back. If she starts coming back this way. I think I got the marker moved well enough. Might better check on this situation. Might better check on this situation. Oh shit, she's trying to run me over. Holy cow. Well, that was a bad idea. Man alive, I tell you what. Alright, I'll go get back in the damn combine. Go. Yep. Sorry I showed up. Just mind my own dang business. Got over there, she's, oh, I don't need you mansplaining to me. I know how to unload the damn silo. That's okay, alright. I'm sorry. Please, please don't kill me. Which, I see her coming up the road right there. Come on. Come on. Wonder if we can get her to come on back right here. Not gonna say a word. Not gonna say a word. She done tried to kill me. Just gonna put the pipe out and if she comes over here. Yep, there she comes. There she comes. All right, good deal. Good deal. Yep, let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Let that be a lesson to you. Oh, whoa, what is that? There you go with that fancy driving again. Okay, hopefully we got enough we can get turned around. Maybe, maybe she'll come now. I don't know. We'll see. Oh boy. Just gonna stop right here. Just gonna stop right here. Yep. Yeah, she's definitely messing with me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, whatever, I don't know what I got to say, you know, get you to help me. I was wrong. That's what it is. I was wrong. Let's see if we can get this thing to walk. Oh yeah, there we go. now, look, we cooking with Crisco now, boy. Watch out. That is something special right there. I mean, it only took the whole field to get it right, but we got it. I knew you had it in you. I knew it. We don't have any certificates or anything we can give you. We just tell you we're real proud of you. You're doing a fine job. All right. Maybe, just maybe, we can finish this up and not have to worry about having it carted. Maybe. Phew, man, I tell you what, I feel like I worked harder trying to cart than anything. I don't feel like I've ever had to work that hard on a field. Oh yeah, this is much better. We gonna be able to finish this. We gonna be able to finish this. I think. We'll see. We gotta go get it out of the silo and take it to the old. All I know is the oatmeal is in town somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where it's at in town. Seems like I've been there before, but it's been a minute. You see me get stuck on a light post over there. There we go. Might have to make one more pass. Man. That's all right. We got plenty of stuff sold, made a bunch of money, and bought a new seeder and a new planter. Those are going to work out, I think, pretty good. If we pick up one of these fields, we may want to try to get the harvester upgraded again. We can get us a little bit bigger header. So this is about as big a header as this one can handle. Might need to look into getting that bushel plus installed on this rascal too. Oh yeah, just like that. Just like that. Excuse me. Okay, awesome. Now, hopefully she don't decide to do all that fancy driving up here. Just stay right there. Just stay right there. No, wait. Seriously? I'll just sit here and wait. Yep. Oh, you are seriously just. No, wait. What are you doing? Oh my. Yep. Get out of my tractor. Go on now, get. Oof, man, I tell you what in the world? What in the world? Look, all you had to do is go right up here. We won't drive across the other sorghum field, but it's just right up here. Let's go get this thing loaded up, get it to the oil mill so we can make our money. Appreciate the help, Lisa. If that's what you want to call it. Yeah, definitely might be time to upgrade or update the auto drive. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure they found the bottom of the bottle. I'm just saying. Got to remember two headlands. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to work on that field. That big old ditch scares the driver. Not canola. Hey, why ain't you changing? Oh, it is canola. Shit, nope. Never mind. I thought it was sorghum. My bad. That's what I get. I wasn't even paying attention to it, was I? Clearly not. Oh shit. Why the hell was I thinking sorghum if I'm going to the oil mill? What the hell was I thinking? Yeah, clearly I've been up all night long. You did a fine job, Lisa. You did a fine job. I really appreciate all the help. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. Now let's see if we can get all this stuff over here to the oil mill. Goodness. I really should have set a course up for that, shouldn't I? Let's see, where exactly is the oil mill? Okay, it's down here at the port. Show. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Well, at least we'll be able to push into the next day. You expect a raise? We'll see how things work out on the next harvest. Let's see, I think we can turn right here and get over to the oil mill. I think this is the way we need to go. About missed my turn. Let's go to the next road and hang a right. Oh, that place is fancy. Yeah, I don't think I've actually been in here before. Yeah, keep on climbing. I think we got at least 2 more loads in there. Come on, hit 90%. Yeah, 89%. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I think this is going to be a one-way street up here. That's alright. It's late. There ain't no traffic out. Nobody saw a thing. Nobody saw a thing. And just as I say that, watch a car pop out around the corner. Haha, we got out clean. Oh wait, traffic's off. Never mind. Ooh, all right. Now, we might actually need to get a slightly larger trailer if we're going to have fields like that. I kind of like to be able to get as few trips back and forth as I can, just for time's sake. Hopefully we can get us a nice little bonus off of this too. I need that little extra money to help calm my nerves. Alrighty. 50,000 liters left. Let's see, how much does this thing hold? Like 30-something thousand? 11,000. Well, heck yeah. This just might be enough to finish it off. And then the rest is just bonus money. Hey, we finish it off, we gotta check prices and see if there's somewhere that gives us more money for canola. To heck with the oil mill. I'm just saying. Just saying. Ooh. No, we need to check on getting a bigger cultivator. Yeah, upgrade some more machinery. That cultivator that we have, it's not much bigger than the seeder that we had. That seeder was only 4.6 meters. We're gonna start getting some bigger fields pretty soon. Gonna need some bigger stuff to do the work with. And maybe another large tractor would be a handy thing to have. Let's go down to the next road. I think we got a cleaner shot getting in there. Plus, we don't want to get a ticket for going the wrong way. Lisa's probably called the cops on us by now. Driving the wrong way down the road. She's upset she didn't get a raise. It's cold. You'll be asking for them to turn the heat down and you decide to move yourself to Texas. Hey, y'all thought I was going the wrong way, didn't you? Didn't you? Alright, come on. Get that. Let's get that 100%. You can do it. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, where can we sell some cannoli? I hear that. You can take all this heat. I know that. Cannoli. We got another 11,000. Who's got the best price? The grain elevator does. Well, heck, we're right here next to the grain elevator. We take that. Well, I say we are. I think there may be more than one. But I do believe it's talking about this one right over home at the Fellowship. Look at that. That light was a little slow. Yeah, until you get thawed out, and then once you get thawed out, and your sack is stuck to your leg, you won't like it no more. He's one of them Canadians. That's why he was making that Canadian joke earlier. Oof. I got chills just hearing you say it. Oh, crap. Get this last little bit and make sure that that's the Fellowship that we got to take this to that grain elevator. Pretty sure that's the one we got to go to. I'm about 99% certain that's the one we got to go to, and we'll be able to complete this contract. That'll push us over $100,000 up to around somewhere around 140, I would imagine. 150, something like that. Some big old potholes out here. Well, heck, that's 11,000 liters, a little over $1,500 a liter. So that's A little over $15,000. Should be, right? Oh, 52, that's not too bad. Alright, let's tag it real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yep, going down there to the fellowship. Let's go make some money. I think we might be up around 160 when we're done. Heck yeah. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Yeah, harvest contracts are the best. I always get that little extra off of it. They may not be the fastest contract, but they're definitely the best paying contracts. I mean, if you got the stomach for it, you can do like some carrots or something, but the time it takes to do that, man, hell, you could do every contract on the map. Curb my tractor. Ain't good. The tires ain't cheap. All right. Now let's see just how much this canola is going to be worth. Go. Here we go. Big money. Big money. No whammies. Oh yeah. Oh, $18,000. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. $154,000. I was close. I said what, 160? I was close. It says the price is right. I would have lost though. The price is wrong, bitch. Well, let's get ourselves on back to the farm. We got planting to do tomorrow. We're gonna probably pick us up a new cultivator, and then we can put some cannoli in the fields. Make some more of that big money. Heck, when is the best time to sell canola? Let's just out of curiosity. November. Heck, we could have got almost another $600 per 1,000 liters. Shoot. That would have been roughly another $5 grand we'd have made off of that. That ain't too shabby. That ain't too shabby. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll have going on tomorrow. It's just getting our fields planted, getting them prepped up, fertilized, and all that good stuff. Hopefully, there's not a whole lot of having to deliver any of those goods. Probably got some milk that I have to pick up and take over to the dairy. So I'm sure the dairy's probably out of milk by now. But we'll have that we can get done. And, maybe we'll be able to push on and get some rice out of the field so we can start putting some sheds in and get this thing looking more like a farm over here instead of I don't know what you call this thing over here right now. We got equipment everywhere. It's very, very unorganized. But I do believe we got some good stuff done. We made some pretty good money. Heck, let's have a look. See, let's look at our finances. We spent $134,000, but we finished off at $154,000. We made $680,000 today. Man alive. Man alive. I tell you what, I wish I could make that kind of money. Spent $425,000 on construction. That was for the cement plant. Boy, oh boy. Oh, I thought I said biogas plant. I said, I don't own a biogas plant. All in all, I'd say that was a pretty good day. We ended up in the, wait, oh, I got a loan? Oh, I didn't realize I had a loan. Nope, nothing to see there. We'll just pay some of that back. Actually, let's just pay the whole, everything we got. We'll pay everything we got. Lower the interest rate. We can borrow it back tomorrow. We can borrow it back tomorrow. But still got my rain suit on. But I guess we're gonna call it right there. We got some good stuff done today. We've pretty productive day, I would say. Hopefully tomorrow will be even more productive and can do some other stuff, because I feel like all I do is deliver goods right now. I feel like a damn delivery man. I guess that's why I snagged that contract. I was tired of feeling like a delivery man. but yeah, we're going to call it right there. I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Hopefully I got some more stuff to talk about, but I didn't have very much to talk about. I just kind of picked on Lisa, which I'm not going to lie, it was lots of fun. Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate you being a good sport about all that. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a something, I don't know. But thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. You guys are nuts.